Title: Rainbows in the Sunshine State, Defying Anti-LGBTQ+ Laws, They Party On. TLDR. Despite the recent surge of anti-LGBTQ+ laws in Florida, tens of thousands from the community are defiantly flocking to the state for the celebrated Gay Days festival. While state lawmakers try to dim the lights on equality, the LGBTQ+ community shines brighter, undeterred in their quest for acceptance, and are making the festival their beacon of resistance. Is this the way of combating injustice, by partying in its face? In a display of exuberant defiance, the LGBTQ+ community is turning up the heat in Florida, known for its blazing sun and now, its controversial anti-LGBTQ+ laws. They say the bigger the shadow, the brighter the light, right? Well, this weekend, tens of thousands of LGBTQ+ folks are going to be that light, descending on the Sunshine State to partake in the iconic Gay Days festival, a tradition spanning decades. Despite anti-LGBTQ+ laws pushed by Governor Ron DeSantis and company, Joseph Clark, CEO of Gay Days Incorporated, is all about spreading the love, inviting folks from all around the globe to one of Florida's grandest gay and lesbian celebrations. Now, that's what we call a party with a purpose. But what's the real point of this bold move? By drawing a crowd of 150,000 plus visitors for pool parties, drag bingo, thrill rides, and more, Clark hopes to send a crystal clear message: we are here, we are queer, and we aren't going anywhere. Do you think the state lawmakers will hear this loud and clear? Adding a magical touch to the event, one of the highlights will be an LGBTQ+ meetup at the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World, where Gay Days first began as a one-day celebration in 1991. Participants, clad in red shirts, will unite for the afternoon parade in front of Cinderella's castle. Will this be the most magical gathering yet, or will the current legal battles with the state mother fairytale fun? But the picture isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Recent laws, which have limited classroom instruction about sexual orientation, prohibited gender-affirming healthcare for transgender minors, and imposed restrictions on public restroom use and certain performances, have stirred a pot of controversy. Now, some cities are cancelling Pride events, citing fears for the safety of the LGBTQ+ community. Is Florida becoming less of a sunshine state and more of a shadow state for LGBTQ+ folks? Despite these challenges, the Gay Days organizers and their supporters aren't backing down. They believe that by visiting cities like Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, and St. Petersburg, which all scored perfect marks on the Human Rights Campaign Index, tourists can offer much-needed support to the LGBTQ+ community. Is this strategy a viable way to fight back against discriminatory laws, or will it just fuel the fire? For the past 3 decades, Gay Days has overcome many obstacles and even sparked change. After years of resistance, theme parks and resorts have unrolled the welcome mats, recognizing the event as a profitable crowd puller. Even as some groups have shown hostility, the LGBTQ+ community remains resilient and unapologetic. So, in the face of adversity, will the spirit of Gay Days continue to flourish? Closing on a thought-provoking note, Clark extended an open invitation to Governor DeSantis to witness a drag show during the festival. Is it possible that first-hand exposure to